Alright y'all, so after a long wait and complications, finally received my package from WireWorx. Of course, this is the harness. It's a series harness with a few connectors on it. There it is, finally. This thing feels super good quality, to be honest. Of course, this is for an H series. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this all sorted out, and I'm gonna break it all down for y'all. Alright, so if y'all remember, I said that I needed a K series map sensor connector on here, and they sent me just a regular B series style one. So that's kind of annoying, but I guess whatever. Everything else seems to be right. I don't know if I showed the other piece. Oh, the chassis harness piece I have plugged in right here, and go underneath. I'm about to just toss it on the inside real quick, but yeah, that is not a K-series map sensor connector. It's just a regular one. Okay, so this power, ground, map. This one here is power, ground, and map. Those are the differences. Alright, so I've got the harness completely wired up except the reverse switch because it's broken. Oh, you see it right there. All of that is plugged in. Oh wait, this ain't all the way plugged in because it's a pain. I didn't want to have to take it off just in case. Like, I don't know why it's not clear. The knock sensor, all of that. This is just like kind of resting on here. Injectors are all connected. The alternator, all of that. Got the battery back in. I'm gonna go ahead and see if the fuel pump will prime, but I'm not gonna try to start it right now, just in case. Shoot, I don't know. I don't want to break nothing. I have no idle air control valve on this manifold, of course. What else? Yeah, that's everything. All of the plugs is plugged in. Knock sensor, the oil pressure thing that goes down there, but you can't see none of that. It's all plugged in. This TPS, you see that movement? I don't think that's supposed to be like that, but I can't tighten this thing anymore, and this is tight all the way on here, so I don't know what to do about that. I have to ask my brother because he put this whole manifold together for the most part. So yeah, yeah, all of this. Got my grounds. That's grounded. That's also grounded. The trans is grounded. Pretty much everything is good to go, and it should start if I go to crank it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should. So yeah. So just as I was getting ready to go ahead and try to prime it, I looked at this. That clearly came out, so it wouldn't do anything. Okay, now I got it back on there. Let's see if this fuel pump primes. Yep. I heard it come on. Sounds like it was pretty loud back there. Not like ridiculously loud, but I was able to hear it. But yeah, now let's see if we got fuel leaks. I don't smell none and I don't see nothing. Maybe I have to prime it more. I don't know. This is still showing nothing. So let's see. Yeah, I hear it coming on for sure. I can even feel it back. Let's see. Oh yeah, I smell fuel. I think we might have a leak. Oh yeah, this injector right here is leaking. I don't know why this will be leaking, but it is. Or is it this? It might be this that's leaking. Oh, you couldn't see it. It might be this that's leaking. Look, I'll figure it out. So upon further inspection, not only is it leaking from here, but it's also leaking from down there, which sucks because that was a pain to do, and it's still. Alright y'all, since I had the leak right here, I went ahead and took it off and bought some thread sealant. I don't even know if this is the right stuff. I'm so annoyed. So I'm doing this one first because it seemed like it's easier. It seemed like the ones right on the feed is going to be a real pain since I have the intake manifold and everything on there already. That's funny how you really can't see the intake manifold. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this one first. I'm gonna just put a little bit of this crap on there and just toss it back on and let it sit for probably a whole day. Let it sit for some hours and then shoot, I don't know, just come and try again. Hopefully it works. I'm gonna try to do the other one right now as soon as I finish this one, but I already know it's gonna be a pain. I don't know, I'm sure I'll be able to do it today, but it's gonna take me some time, I'm sure. So I completely forgot when I put this on here, this one here. Let me step back. I had to freaking see how it's like all light in there. It's because I had to like kind of drill it out. I know it ain't focusing. There it go. I think. I don't know. I had to like kind of drill out the opening on here because it wouldn't fit over the line. And it's the right size. It just wouldn't fit over the line for whatever reason. But I had to buy so many fittings so many times already that I had an extra one. So I got this one on here. I got the little compression thing on here. This little brass compression fitting. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss this one on here. This one's brand new. I'll toss this one on here and just freaking tighten it back. Okay, I believe all the leaks are fixed now. I just ended up taking this off, this here, putting some sealant on there. Same thing with the return because that ended up leaking after I did this one. And then that one down there, I just replaced the fitting again. What's this called? I put some sealant on that one too. Alright, so WireWorx said that they couldn't get a hold of the plugs that they would need to make a jumper harness for the map sensor. So I just nigga rigged something real quick. I just depinned the one that was on there and tossed on the K-series one. I just like freaking tossed it on there, wrapped the wires around the pins on there and taped it up just because I want to see how the car's gonna react. I don't have the thing for this, what's this called? The little vacuum connector that goes from the intake manifold onto here, I don't have. It's just plugged right now, so I don't know how it's gonna act with that neither. So I just wanted to see if it's gonna start real quick and then immediately cut it off, and hopefully nothing breaks. So yeah. Okay, I got the battery charger connected. We'll see what happens now. I feel like I'm finna blow up my motor. Like I'm gonna start it and it's gonna rev stupid high, woof, and just explode. Okay, yeah, the battery was definitely dead. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna let it charge for a bit and try it again. Alright, so it's been sitting for like 5 minutes. Well, it started. I was scared to let it run. Let me see. Okay. It sounds funny. It was extremely quiet too. No fuel leaks whatsoever, thank God. That was a worry. I don't think it was throwing the check engine light, and this ain't connected. This is the idle air control. It was idling kind of funny. I'm assuming it will be fine to idle. Shoot, I don't know. I don't know what to think of that. I don't know if that tells me anything or not, other than the fact that it'll run. Let's see. Dang. Sounds crazy. Oh, there it is. There's the check engine light. It's running real rough. It was idling right at 1,000, which is perfect with no idle air control. I'm a little nervous to rev it. I don't know if I should. I'm scared to even let it run for too long. It sounded kind of funny. There you have it. I don't even know what else to check for at this point. Obviously it needs a tune. It ain't gonna run good at all, and it needs an intake, and it needs that thing on the fuel pressure regulator. So that's a lot of different things, but I can't remember what my point was. Oh, it's gonna throw a check engine light because of that. Idle air control is not plugged in. But when I revved it that first time, it sounded fine, or it seemed fine, and then as soon as it threw the code, or as soon as it threw the check engine light, it stopped running fine. So yeah, I don't know what to make of that. I'm finna sneeze, that's why I sound funny. Excuse me. Dang. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know what else to make of it, and I'm still waiting on the vacuum thing, the vacuum fitting for the fuel pressure regulator, and then I'm gonna need an intake, and I also have to get it tuned, of course. But I want to load a base map on there first. Just freaking sitting in the car. I'll show you how to set it. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna run the idle air control valve. Just because, mainly because I don't know how to set that crap up. I don't feel like going through the struggle of doing it. I don't know what that noise was. Alright, so I finally got the fitting. This was the plug that I had on there. Same thing, of course. So, go ahead and throw this on. Got my hose right here. Go ahead and get that set up and see if I get a reading on this thing after that. Still not sure what's going on with that, but we'll see right now, I guess. Alright, so I got that all set up now. It's light down. You can't really see it. And I can't really. It's like down there. I don't even know if you can see that or not. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start and see what happens. Phone popping on, sorry. Oh, it's hot up in here. Make sure it ain't here. Damn, my battery dead. So, pretty sure. So my dumbo didn't record, but it was showing fuel pressure after that, but it was leaking like crazy still. So that's what we're dealing with now. This is stupid. This is a stupid issue to have. And it sucks because I don't really have no other solution for this. Like, they literally don't make the fitting that I need for down there to where I can, you know, have a solution for up here. Like, there's nothing. There's nothing that I can put on that hard line. So, like, from what I've found so far, there's nothing that I can put on the hard line that goes down there to have it up here, to have it connect up here. So it's like the only solution is to freaking make a line that goes all the way from here all the way back to the gas tank. Of course, I don't want to have to do that, but it's looking like that's what I'm gonna have to do, because I can't find no other way to deal with this.